If you're an event or equipment rental business owner, you may have looked into business coaching before. Those that haven't, it may be because business coaching is known for being really expensive. And what do they even do? You've noticed what I've noticed, and that's that there's a lot of high-ticket business coaches that charge anywhere from $1,000 to $5,000 a month, sometimes even a lot more. So naturally, one of the questions I get asked is this: Brenden, why is your coaching only $500 a month? Is it because you're bad at what you do, you can't find anyone to purchase your coaching, or you aren't experienced enough? It's a no to all three, but it is a great question still nonetheless. First, let me say this. I think that there are some outstanding coaches who charge those prices and do so for good reason. This isn't to say that they're doing anything wrong or that their service isn't valuable. I've simply chosen a different model to build my business and to do it differently. Now, I coach almost exclusively event and equipment rental business owners. That means I already understand the things that make your business different, and this comes from years of running operations in the equipment and event rental business industry. Unlike a generalist business coach who might take months just to orient to the way that you do business in this industry, I'm able to hit the ground running with a full understanding of seasonality, inventory utilization, delivery logistics, preventive maintenance, damage and billing, reservation management, all the cash flow that's tied up in equipment, managing your technicians, your drivers, warehouse staff, and your delivery staff, and all of your salespeople. A generalist business coach will take the time that I don't have to. That specialization also allows me to build practical systems, templates, scorecards, and proven processes specifically for rental businesses instead of reinventing the wheel with every single client. That allows me to maximize my time and be hyper efficient between each of my clients. Second, I practice what I preach. One of the biggest principles I help business owners with is to implement lean thinking. Eliminate waste, focus on what creates value, stop paying for all the things that don't move your business forward. So why would I build a business coaching program full of unnecessary meetings, complicated deliverables, and services that most business owners, frankly, don't even need? I wouldn't. Instead, I stripped it down to what I believe creates the greatest return on investment, all in 30 minutes of weekly coaching so that we get to the point and we get results fast. Finally, I've wanted to remove the biggest barriers that keep business owners from getting help. I never want someone to say, I know I need business coaching, but I just can't justify spending thousands of dollars every single month to get it. So I asked myself a different question. How can I make saying yes stupid simple? For me, the answer was building a coaching program that's affordable enough that price isn't the deciding factor. At $500 a month, I don't want the conversation to be about cost. I want it to be about the commitment. Because after years of leading businesses, coaching owners, and improving operations, I've learned something. The biggest investment isn't the money. It's your willingness to learn, to implement, to stay accountable, and to keep showing up week after week and doing the work. That is where results come from. Consistency. So what does coaching actually look like? Well, it starts with a comprehensive business review and onboarding process. Together, we're going to take a hard look at your business. We're going to identify the biggest opportunities, prioritize what matters most, and we're going to build a customized growth plan designed around your goals and your business. From there, we're going to meet every week for a focused 30-minute coaching session. We'll review priorities, solve challenges, make decisions, and create clear action steps so you can leave every meeting knowing exactly what comes next. Between meetings, you'll have email access for questions, updates, and accountability. If you get stuck, you don't have to wait until the next week's meeting. Now, a lot of people that provide a lower ticket cost coaching program, they'll put people into these large groups. They'll charge a lot of money, and they either give you no or very little one-on-one support. I'm a firm believer that every single coaching engagement, if it's going to have the desired effect, has to be one-on-one. It can't be that you're in a large group and you're supposed to glean information that might be helpful to everyone, but may not be helpful to you. So between each of those meetings, you'll have email access for questions, updates, and accountability. If you get stuck, you don't have to wait until next week's meeting. As we work together, you also receive proven systems, templates, worksheets, scorecards, and implementation tools that I've developed specifically for event and equipment rental businesses. The goal isn't to reinvent the wheel every single time a problem comes up. It is to give you practical resources that help you implement improvements faster and better. And because every business is different, coaching is customized to where you are today and where you want to go tomorrow. For some owners, that means stabilizing cash flow and improving profitability. For others, it's creating a long-term business strategy. Sometimes it's building accountability throughout the organization, strengthening leadership, improving operations, increasing inventory utilization, creating a better customer experience, or reducing waste so the business runs leaner and more efficiently. For many business owners, it's all of those things over time, and especially getting some of your time back. As a business owner myself, I know how valuable it is to desire freedom in your business and not feel trapped. Ultimately, we're working towards building a business that depends less on you, performs more consistently, grows way more predictably, and becomes significantly more valuable. The investment is simple. It's $500 every 4 weeks. That includes your onboarding, customized growth plan, weekly coaching sessions, implementation resources, and email support between meetings. The only additional requirement is the 90 platform, which is built separately through them and serves as an operating system we'll use to organize priorities, goals, accountability, and execution. It runs anywhere between $10 to $20 per month. Now, every once in a while, a business needs something beyond weekly coaching. Maybe your leadership team needs facilitation. Maybe you're planning a strategic retreat. Maybe you need on-site consultation, project implementation, assessments, or custom dashboards and scorecards. I offer all of those services too, but they're completely optional. I don't bundle them into your monthly coaching because I don't believe you should pay for services you aren't using. Again, that's practicing the same lean business principles I teach every single client. My commitment is simple. Every week, I'll bring experience, practical business principles, honest feedback and accountability, proven systems, and a complete transparency. I'll challenge your thinking when it's needed. I'll help you avoid costly mistakes, and I'll keep you accountable to the goals that you've set. Come join me and be the next successful story I'm fortunate to have been a part of. I've helped businesses realize six-figure savings, doubled revenue, dramatically improved retention, and decreased business owner workload, and so much more. And on your side, the commitment is very simple. You show up, you're honest, you do the work, implement what we decide together. And if you do all of that consistently, I believe you'll be amazed at what your business can become. My goal has never been to become the most expensive coach in any industry. My goal has always been to become one of the most valuable coaches, no matter the industry. If you're an event or equipment rental business owner who's looking for practical guidance, industry-specific expertise, and a coach who's genuinely invested in helping you build a stronger business, I love the opportunity to work with you.